see each and every one of you here, a lot of friends, family, guests. When I am not being the family chauffeur, I'm one of the pastors here, and on behalf of all of us at Trinity, I want to welcome you to our Christmas drama. So we hope you will have a lot of laughs, a lot of fun, but also get a good message this Christmas season. So without further ado, we introduce to you a Cricket County cabin maker.
This door and key have got to be here somewhere. This cabin is not that big. Oh, hello, didn't see you.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, I've got this. Why don't you turn that off? If you're here to see the Taylors, I'm sorry they're not home right now.
They're at the annual Christmas Hall Calling Contest clean on the other side of Cricket County.
Petunia, I've got this. You see, they're at the annual Christmas hog calling contest on the other side of Cricket County. You're welcome to hang around till they get back if you'd like, but please don't tell them what we're up to.
It's a surprise.
Pete!
What?
I've got this. You see, folks, I guess it's a surprise. That's right, it's our surprise Christmas gift to all of them.
Though I don't know why we got them anything at all.
Maybe, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
Well, you're supposed to be helping us look.
I'm too pretty for manual labor. That's one thing most don't get. Mimi Tippenheimer does not sweat.
Maybe we have guests.
I don't care if they hear me. I said I'm too pretty for manual labor.
Well, I'll tell you what, I might as well tell you what we're doing here, all right? We had this great idea to put our hillbilly cousins on one of those home makeover shows so they can finally get their cabin spruced up so they have something they're proud to live in.
He means so we as their family are not embarrassed by their simplicity.
So we invited a good friend of ours.
Oh, Pete, I'm telling the story.
Why can't I help?
Oswald, let Pete help.
Okay, fine. You can tell it, but you'll never do it like I can.
All right. Well, in case you've never seen a Cricket County play before, what happened years ago was this. We were called down here to Cricket County, all the way from our city, to hear the reading of our Uncle Zeke's will.
Uncle Zeke was a hillbilly relative from our mother's side of the family.
Petunia,
Sorry, and he was rich.
filthy rich.
He owned coal mines.
Diamond mines,
Oil fields.
all located right here on Cricket County property, owned by Uncle Zach.
Zeke.
That's what I meant. Anyway, when the will was read, we were sure he'd gain millions, since Uncle Zeke never married and only had nieces and nephews.
Including our hillbilly cousins, the Taylors.
We found out that what we had received was only a one-time gift of $500,000, while our hillbilly cousins inherited all of his land worth millions.
Needless to say, we were disappointed to the max.
And it was then and there that we city cousins decided to devise a plan to get our hands on some of those hillbilly millions.
Which rightfully should belong to us anyway.
So every year since reading the will, we visited our country cousins, attempting to seek some of their money.
Now, this year, we are confident that we will finally climb higher on that ladder of financial riches that we dreamed of since we spent that first Christmas Eve with the hillbillies.
And several weeks ago, we received a mysterious letter in the mail from Uncle Zuck.
Zeke. We say mysterious because the man's been dead going on 15 years.
Yeah, apparently the message must have come from our dear old uncle's estate.
The letter states that unbeknownst to anyone in Cricket County, Uncle Zeke hid tons of his gold from the gold mine under his old cabin.
The cabin the hillbilly side of our family now lives in.
And since our country cousins never said anything about this gold, we figured they don't know about it.
Yeah, apparently the gold is hidden somewhere beneath this fairy cabin.
Supposedly, there's some secret way to get down there.
Through a secret door of some kind.
And according to the letter, there's a secret key hidden that unlocks the hidden door.
Listen to this clue. The leader of the family, the key does hide. Beautiful cotton on the other side.
For supper and breakfast, folks will buy it, but grass and leaves make a sensible diet.
Yeah, at last, millions of dollars in gold within our reach. All we need to do is figure out the clue to the key, unlock the secret door, and voila, instant riches.
Like Oswald was saying, we put our cousins on a home makeover show, and while they're away for several days while the makeover is being done, we find the key and we unlock the hidden treasure.
Wow, that is the only word I can think of right now. Wow!
Folks, this is Fifi Francois. She's the host of the highly acclaimed Fifi Francois Home Makeover Hour Holiday Edition. And she's here to look over the house. So Fifi, was that a good wow or a not so good wow?
If it was a good wow, I'd be saying it more like this. Wow! Notice how I'm saying wow? Wow.
Oh, okay, what does that mean exactly?
Do you really want to know? Do you really, really want to know what I think?
Okay, I'm guessing not so good.
Burn it to the ground. Great idea. The gold will be much easier to find then. Wait a minute. I've seen you work your magic on your TV show. Magic, yes. Miracles, no.
But you could call this Makeover Your Crowning Jewel.
Yeah, if you could make this cabin look good, your TV ratings would soar.
I already have the best TV ratings.
It could make you an international star.
I'm already an international star. We'll share some of the gold with you. Deal?
Petunia?
Too late. She already said deal. That's right. That horse is dead. Kaput. Now, when can I get started?
Okay, listen, we will share a small percentage of the find with you.
We'll get our country cousins out of the way as soon as possible.
Okay, Grandma, I'll be in the cabin.
It's them! They are back there, right in the back! Yeah, oh, here, take this, and go in the back and change it. Just go, just go!
Elkin! It's so good to see you again! It's been so long! No, of course we're not doing anything sneaky.
Good to see you too, Cousin Pete.
Hey, Elkin, you guys didn't stay very long at the hog calling contest.
No, we got there and seen a sign that said 17 and under ain't permitted, and there was only 5 bars, so we turned back around and came home.
And the hillbilly fun begins!
I do declare, if y'all don't look like the cat that done swallowed the gopher.
Oh my, that's a good one, Elkin. The cat that swallowed the gopher. Where do you come up with such witticisms?
Witticisms?
Yeah, you know, wisecracks.
Oh, jokes! They just come to me. I got lots of them. So there's this hamburger, and he walks into a tire shop, and the man behind the counter says, "Sorry, sir, we don't serve food here."
We don't serve food here. That's a good one.
Wait, I don't get it. Why would they serve food at a tire shop?
Get it, Mimi? We don't serve food here. Hamburger was the customer.
I got millions of them, so there's this farmer.
No, I'll tell you what. Why don't you hold on to that till we need another laugh, Elkin?
Hey, Grandma, I'll see you in a minute, but be real careful. Them teeth look sharp.
What's Grandma doing out there?
Nothing much, just wrestling on a black bear.
What?
Isn't that dangerous?
Yeah, for a black bear.
Grandma, how many times I gotta tell you to let them poor bears alone?
Put them in chokehold, Grandma. There you go.
Esther, don't egg her on.
You're right. Play dead, black bear, play dead.
She's got him pinned down.
Yeah, bear's had it for now.
All right, it's over. Phew.
That scared me to death.
Grandma, pull yourself together and get in here.
Does Grandma wrestle black bears often?
Not like she used to. She's down to 1 a week these days.
Grandma, get in here.
Hey, Grandma, the bear's done.
You want to go get Grandma? You want to go with Grandma? What's that?
Wouldn't be a bad idea to catch and skin one of them blackbirds, though. This one's been here since Uncle Zeke lived here over 15 years ago. Kind of fragile.
A hidden door!
What was that, Cousin Pete?
Pete just said, look, my knee's sore.
My knee's not sore. Ow!
Yeah, we better get that knee checked out, Pete.
What's the name, Brenda May? Now, I told you for a lifetime, that is not a baby bear, it's a skunk. Now get on in here before you start smelling like Fester sauce.
Our twins are not right, Grandma.
I declare, they're slower than erosion.
They keep trying to make pets out of those darn skunks.
They try to take one to school for show and smell.
Grandma Taylor, are you all right?
Of course I'm fine. Good Lord ain't made a bear yet I can't out-wrestle.
Grandma sure is good at wrestling on bears with her bare hands. Get it? Bare hands. She wrestles bears.
Okay, we get it, Elkin. Very clever.
There I go, making another witticism.
Next time I see that bear, I'm gonna yank out all his teeth and make him a gummy bear. Ain't that right, Nuno?
Ow! Grandma! We saw him!
The dickens you say? Who did you see?
That culprit that's been stealing chickens out of our chicken coop, that's who!
Someone's been stealing your chickens?
I got you on real quick, city boy.
Done snaps 13 or best laying hen, sure as I can tell.
They're stealing your laying hens?
You catch you on real quick, city girl. Steal them right out of our chicken coop.
Forgive me for saying so, but that's an awful use of a coop.
What else are you gonna use a coop for?
I use mine speeding down to the highway with the top off.
You all drive a chicken coop?
Mine's not a chicken coop. It's an Audi.
What's your belly button got to do with it?
I beg your pardon?
My belly button isn't any!
Mine's an Audi, like Cousin Pete.
Okay, are we really doing this? Sorry, folks. Let's get back to the story, please.
Now, I don't see nobody out there. You'll screen them us to skirt them off. The chickens are our livelihood. We get $2 a dozen for the eggs.
Oh, Grandma Taylor, we told you before, you don't need to sell eggs anymore. You are worth millions.
Yeah, but who knows how long that will last. Plus, us Taylors work for our keep. Now, y'all keep your eyes peeled. I gotta work on dinner.
Can I help you, Grandma?
You ever skinned a possum before?
No, ma'am.
Then you can't help me. I'm gonna be starting with the mushroom. Baked possum and mushroom gravy. Ooh, we eating high on the hog tonight.
Grandma always makes sure we eat our meats and vegetables.
Well, actually, mushrooms are fungi. They're not vegetables.
Mushrooms are fungi. Well, I'm a fun girl, so we should get along just standing.
Grandma Taylor, where are you going?
Back room, take off my boots.
Oh, no, but you can't.
Why not?
Well, because Pete's back there.
Well, Pete's standing right over here.
Pete, when'd you get back? Huh?
Get out of my way. What was that?
I didn't hear a door slam.
Probably that chicken thief.
Brenda May, you can't go out there.
Here, Grandma Taylor, go right in.
You are as crazy as a Betsy bug.
Hurry, Brenda May, before he gets away.
She won't let me.
It's freezing out there. You'll catch your belly cold.
I don't mean to be rude, Petunia, but you're making me madder than a two-legged dog trying to bury a bone on a frozen pond.
What was that?
Meet
Can't go out there.
Why not?
The black bear could be out there.
That's okay, my wife was on the porch.
The black bear ate it.
You better be glad you didn't get me too riled.
Yeah, you don't want to see her when she's good around, like we say in the country. Well, I can't think of anything right now, but when I do, I'll let you know. Okay, you do that. Where's your husband? Elmer, he's ice fishing with the fellas while I have twin time with Brenda May. Later, gator.
You know what, Elkin? That would be a really good idea to go after that bear with your gun. I'll tell you what, it's good that black bears aren't smart enough to hide in the limousine. Because you know what? That's what I would do if I was a black bear. I'd probably just hide in the limousine.
You know, Grandma was wrong about you all. You ain't as crazy as a Betsy Bugs. You're crazy as 30 Betsy Bugs. Faster, let's go.
30 Betsy bugs, nothing. More like 20 Betsy bugs.
What are you doing, Pete?
I'm just checking the lock. Yep, it's a lock, all right.
For every lock, there's a key.
There must be a key around here somewhere.
Pete, you're gonna stop and think. Hey, listen, you gotta be careful here because, you know, if we get crazy, they're gonna think we're a Betsy bug.
It's simple. We explain to them that they have to leave for 5 days while we give their cabin a makeover. While they're gone, we find the key and open the door.
Yeah, great idea. We can actually have Niles take them to the city for 5 days.
They're not going to want to go. I'm telling you that right now.
What do you mean?
Every year they put on that boring, low-budget nativity play for all the other hillbillies in Crooked County.
Yep, they're not gonna wanna miss putting on that play.
It's simple. They'll present the play in the city.
For who?
Whom?
Sorry, for whom?
We'll call some of our friends and pay them to watch it.
Bingo! I'll tell you what, we've got a plan, now let's put it into action.
On, ring those bells, light the Christmas tree. Jesus is the King, born for you and me. Come on, ring those bells, everybody say, Jesus, we remember it's your birthday. Come on, ring those bells, light the Christmas tree. Jesus is the King. Jesus, we remember it's your birthday.
Is the coast clear?
Yeah, hurry, get in here.
Well, tie me to a pig and roll me in the mud. You're mighty Bernie for a city slicker.
Oh, I like to think I look good in anything I wear.
If that helps you sleep at night.
What's this? Oh, the lamps. Duh. I thought I'd give you a taste of what I'll be doing in here.
Oh, I love and adore it.
Mimi, what are you doing?
I want to see what it looks like on the window.
I like it. I like it. Beep, beep. You are a true artist. And I'll just lay this bolster right here. Just got finished stuffing it with some goose feathers.
We can tell.
The bolster looks really good, Fifi. Just imagine what this place will look like when I'm finished in here.
All right, let's just take it all down before anybody else comes in.
Oh, crap, too late.
Quick, hide!
Where?
Under the table, under the table.
Well, what in the world was that all about?
I don't know, I think that the door got hung up on a nail or something.
Yeah, your fingernail.
Now what are you city slickers up to?
I beg your pardon?
I didn't stutter. I said, what are y'all up to?
We were just standing around, hoping you would come back in so we could spend some quality time with such a sweet old lady.
Who you calling old? And what in the world is that?
What do you mean?
I ain't never noticed that before. And, well, these curtains are looking mighty awful. Need taken down and give them a good washing. Achoo! What was that?
That was me. My allergies are terrible this time of year.
Achoo!
God bless you.
Thank you.
Wait, how did you... So, do you want to hear about your surprise?
Don't you think it would be a good idea to tell them all at the same time, Petunia?
Tell us all what at the same time.
You know what? I think that's the right idea, to tell them all at the same time.
That's right. So why don't you go out and find everyone and get them all together, then we can tell them at the same time. You know what they say.
No, I don't.
Man who eats crackers in bed wakes up feeling crummy.
Would you stop sneezing?
It's dusty under here!
Oh, hide in the bedroom then.
I think there's more in the bedroom. Wait!
What are we doing?
I want to see if they can see us now that we're camouflaged.
Okay.
Glenda May.
She ain't here.
Brenda May, she ain't here neither.
Okay, girls, we can see you.
Darn it! Our camouflage didn't do a lick of good.
Yeah, we was trying to disguise ourselves so we could go out and hide from that chicken thief.
Ouch! Excuse me. Have you saw Grandma?
Oh yeah, she's actually outside right now looking for you guys so we can tell you about our surprise.
We'll go outside and tell them we're not out there. But if you go out there, you will be outside.
I don't follow. Brenda May, don't pay her no mind. Them city folks ain't got a lick of common sense. Like we say in the country, when you got your burr in your saddles and your knickers in your knot,
Don't come crying to mama.
Hurry this time.
Thank goodness, my back was killing me under there.
Here.
oh, my goodness.
Yeah, they're still in here. All right, city slickers, we're all here. What do you gotta tell us?
I think I'm gonna let the two of you tell you.
Are you ready?
We're ready. Get on with it.
So, for Christmas, we're giving you a big surprise. Isn't that great? A really great big surprise.
What kind of surprise?
Well, if we told you, then it wouldn't be a surprise, then would it?
But you are going to love it.
Hush up, Moo-Moo. We don't want no surprise from you.
Grandma, be nice. That's my neighbor of y'all, Cousin Petunia, and we're sure obliged.
Well, you know, we might as well tell them the second part of the surprise, and it even gets better. You see, we're going to send your country family to the city for 5 days to put on your sweet little nativity play for some of our close friends there in the city.
The city? How in tarnation you plan on getting us to the devil's playground?
In our private limousine, we'll have our chauffeur Niles take you.
Oh, that's so exciting! Just imagine Glenda May us riding in our own private lemonade.
Not lemonade, silly kerosene.
Okay, girls, put those two words together.
Carol and
Yeah, now flip it.
Lemon-scene.
That's it.
That ain't the exciting part, silly fellas. We get to do Grandma's baby Jesus play in front of heathens in the big city.
Yeah, but what's the catch?
Grandma.
Well, with these city slickers, there's always a catch.
catch.
No, there's no catch. Like we said before, it's our surprise Christmas gift to you.
Hear that, Grandma? We get to do the nativity story you wrote to folks that ain't ever heard of Jesus' birth before.
Oh yeah, you don't want to forget about those poor infidels in the city.
Now, Grandma, we've got to go.
Yeah, it'll be like a mission trip, preaching the gospel to the heathen masses. Yeah, but all the folks around here are expecting us to do our play on Christmas Eve.
You'll be back in plenty of time to present it here.
Aw, come on, Grandma, please.
So you'll do it?
Well, that does sound pretty exciting now, don't it? Well, why not? Who knows? Maybe my play might be as famous as the Christmas Caroler.
Carol?
Huh?
Carol. Who's Carol?
I don't know no Carol.
I know a Gertrude.
Okay, never mind. Petunia, why don't you do the unveiling? Now see there? You might as well start out on your journey right away.
We have your bags packed and everything. Fester, can you hold the door?
Wait a cotton-picking minute, Missy. You don't pack all our clothes?
That's right. And even the costumes they need for the nativity play you'll be performing.
So you're all set?
Well, that don't beats anything I ever heard in my 40 years on this earth.
40 years?
Well, she's 40. I'll be 9 next June.
Hey, Grandma. You see anything peculiar about your lamp?
Well, like what, child?
It looks different.
Only thing different I see is one of his shoes is untied.
That's it. Here, I'll fix it.
Wait a minute. A lamp don't wear no shoes.
Look, it's a woman.
Howdy.
Okay, Grandma Taylor, I can explain.
Oh,
You don't understand.
I understand just fine. You ran out of places to hide outside now, didn't you? Elkin might as well call the law while I keep my eye on this criminal.
10-4, Grandma. Hey, Pearl!
Yeah, what do you want?
Could you call the sheriff for me, please?
Okay.
Get John!
Yeah.
You want to call the sheriff for to go to the ticket?
Okay. Hey, Billy Bob!
Yeah.
Could you call the sheriff for the Taylors?
Okay. Hey, Myrtle.
Yeah?
Could you call the sheriff for the Taylors?
Okay. Hey, Sheriff!
Yeah.
Tell us when you get their place.
I'm taking a bath.
Seems mighty important.
Okay, I'll be right there.
They'll be right there.
He'll be right there.
He'll be right there.
She'll be right there.
All right, much obliged. He'll be right here.
That's how you call the sheriff? Why don't you use a phone?
Them there telephones is too high-tech for me.
I see what you mean. This better be important, Imogen. This road don't protect too much from the cold air.
I want you to arrest this woman right here.
Who is it?
The chicken thief that's been on the loose, got to.
You got it all wrong, ma'am. I am an interior designer.
What's that? Just a fancy word for chicken thief, Brenda May.
I'm innocent.
Innocent, huh? Then what's in feathers doing all over your shirt?
I just got done stuffing a bolster.
What's a bolster?
A fancy word for chicken, Brenda May.
Sheriff, listen, I can explain everything.
Yeah, she's with us. Yep. Who's with you? The chicken thief.
Pete?
Pete. Well, if she's with you, then you all must be chicken thieves too. Like they say, birds with a feather flock together and make an awful mess on the floor.
Listen here, Barney Fife. You got it all wrong. She came with us from the city.
I didn't know they had chicken thieves in the city.
They don't. I ain't no chicken thief.
Sure does sound like one of us.
Everyone hush up. I have this under control. You, come with me.
What?
Elkin, do something.
I sure will do something. Sheriff, get this chicken thief out of my sight.
You, don't worry, Sheriff. just a back room in my house until I get the jail bill.
Maybe you'll get the measles.
Measles!
Yeah, then you can break out.
The chicken thief is caught at last.
Now we can go to the big city and not worry about a thing.
Not worry about a thing, huh? I ain't too sure about that. Not at all.
I guess this is goodbye.
You sure will miss me when we're in the city, Cousin Oswald. Take care of my baby while we're gone.
Okay, Fester, I will. We arranged for some friends of ours to meet you in the city as soon as you arrive.
So don't worry about a thing.
Niles!
You called, ma'am.
Yes, will you please take our country cousins to the city so they can perform their wonderful nativity play to the masses?
We'll be back right as soon as you arrive on Christmas Eve.
Oh, goody.
Sir, can I help you?
It's me, duh. Phoebe, how did you escape? Just walk through the back door. Oh, when can I get started? I have everything ready. I just have to put it up.
All right, what if the sheriff comes back, though?
We simply lock the door.
I'll tell you what, guys, let's huddle up. Come on over here. All right, we have to get our priorities in line, all right? This year, our goal is to get rich. No, Pete. Our goal is to obtain what is rightfully ours. I mean, receiving that message with the clues to the key and the door was Uncle Zeke's way of finally giving us what's coming.
Which is to get rich.
Anyway, while Fifi fixes up the cabin, we're going to search for the key We're gonna hide the gold in the woods, and then after Christmas one day, we're gonna sneak back to take it home with us.
Well, while you guys work on that, I'm gonna call my cameraman in.
Okay.
Someone read the Christmas letter from Uncle Zach.
Says, the leader of the family, the key does hide. Beautiful cotton on the other side. For supper and breakfast, folks will buy it, but grass and leaves make a sensible diet.
That makes no sense whatsoever.
I tell you what, let's break it down. Petunia, just read the first part.
The leader of the family, the key does hide.
The leader of the family, the key does hide.
You know what? Elkin's the leader of the family. Or maybe it's Grandma Taylor.
Yeah, but how could one of them hide the key if they don't even know about the gold?
The word leader could just mean be something else.
Leader, boss, president, top, master.
Okay, look, let's just think about that. We'll get back to it. But Petunia, read the second part.
The leader of the family, the key does hide. Beautiful cotton on the other side.
Beautiful cotton on the other side.
There are plenty of cotton fields in Cricket County.
The word cotton's probably just a metaphor.
Like?
Maybe something like, hey, cotton kitten, cousin Pete, get your cotton pick and feed off that dining table. Yeah?
Cotton, cotton, cotton.
You know what? Read the last part.
For supper and breakfast, folks will buy it, but grass and leaves make a sensible diet.
What do folks eat for supper and breakfast in this area?
Grits, ham hocks.
Grits and ham hocks. All right, let's put it all together. Leader, cotton, grits and ham hocks.
Aha! What?
I got nothing.
The last phrase. But grass and leaves make a sensible diet.
I don't think salads are very popular in Cricket County. Head! What?
A different word for leader is head, like the head of the family.
Head, head, head.
Cottontail.
What?
We see them all around here all the time. White-tailed deer, cotton on the other side. The backside.
Head and cottontail. Head and cottontail.
What? Head and cottontail!
The deer head hides the key!
Bingo!
happens.
See there, Mr. Giles likes my singing. You sing something, Giles.
My name is Niles.
My name is Niles. I don't think I know that one. How much you was? I'll see what I can do. I think you need a nap, Brenda May. I'm too excited to sleep, Grandma. Just imagine us going to the big city to perform your nativity play. What's that up ahead?
Looks like someone walking along the side of the road.
Slow down, Mr. Giles.
My name is Niles.
We'll sing your song later. Let's see if they need help.
Excuse me, are you all right?
I'm just walking. Ain't no long it's walking.
Sure, it's an awful cold night outside to just be walking, ma'am. Can maybe we take you somewhere?
I'm just picking up garbage off the side of the road.
Sounds like your garbage might be alive.
Well, let's keep going. Bye.
Wait, something fishy going on. You stop right there. Elvin, get out and check her out.
Why me?
Because you're the man of the family.
Faster in the car. Alright, you're right.
You can't have my garbage collection, so don't ask.
Where are all those batteries on your shirt come from?
I'll work at the pillar factory.
There ain't no pillar factory around these parts. Sounds like you might got chickens in that there bag of yours. And let me tell you something, there's been a chicken thief running around Cricket County in the last few days, and we're sure missing a lot of our chickens.
Ain't my problem.
Depends what you got there in your bag.
No. Yup, this bag's full of our chickens, alright. Oh, there's Gertrude and Daisy Winifred.
Whose house is over yonder? Corella, call the sheriff and tell him to hurry on over to Kudzu Curve.
Okay. Hey, Papa Ray. Brother Ray.
Yeah.
Tell the sheriff to hurry over to Kudzu Curve.
Okay. Hey, Skeeter.
Yeah.
Sheriff, to head on over to Kudzu Curve.
Hey, Sheriff, they need you over at Kudzu Curve.
I'm watching Dukes of Hazzard.
Sounds important.
Okay.
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 Give me back my bag.
It might be your bag, but it's got more chickens in it.
What's going on over here?
Sheriff, we done caught you another chicken thief.
Two chicken teeth in one day? This job is getting awfully stressful. Now, you be sheriff next week. It's your turn.
I can see that, but until then, take this varmint and lock her up with the other one.
Okay, let's go. I'll show them commercial.
Just try and catch me.
Hey! They caught Plum away.
Don't just stand there.
I don't have shoes on.
Headed back to our cabin. Turn this machine around, son. We're going back to our place.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I have strict orders to take you to the city.
Well, I'm giving you 5 reasons to turn it around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, ma'am.
sure it isn't there?
Check the other antler.
I'm trying.
I don't think you're looking in the right places.
Jeez, give a guy a chance.
Cut. We're trying to film here.
Sorry, we're just trying to get the key and open up the trap door before anything crazy happens.
Can't catch me in the gingerbread girl.
Get back here, you scoundrel! Aha!
Did you find the key?
What does this look like?
Finally!
I can't believe it! Don't just stand there, get down here and open up the trap door! Fifi, get your camera over here. You want to record this discovery of a lifetime.
Here goes nothing.
It's the most beautiful thing I've seen in my whole sophisticated life!
Look at all that gold!
The way it shines when the light hits it.
I think I'm gonna cry. Grandma Taylor?
Well, I don't believe my eyes. Is it true, Grandma? I hate to say it is, Brenda May.
We weren't expecting you back so soon.
You're supposed to be on the way to the city!
Cousin Oswald, tell me it isn't so.
Tell you it isn't so?
Did you really find the key and open up that trap door?
Did we really find the key and open up the trap door?
I just don't believe it.
You just don't believe it?
Even you, Cousin Petunia?
Is there something wrong?
Stop play acting, a lot of you. It was all a setup.
A setup?
Yeah, to see if you would really try and find the gold.
Okay, you know what? I don't understand, Grandma Taylor.
Well, let me explain it to you, Mr. City Slicker. Uncle Zeke didn't send you all them letters, the clues in it. We did.
You sent the mysterious letter?
Well, I had to find out a way to prove it. I hated to show the family what Charles was really up to, but when they wouldn't believe me, I had to find out a way to prove it to them once and for all. Come on in, y'all.
Sheriff?
It's the sheriff and the chicken thief.
You see, it was all part of the plan here, so Giles would have to turn the car around.
My name is still Niles.
We'll sing later.
How'd I do, Imogene? Was I a pretty good actor?
I don't know, ask these varmints. Y'all really think he was sheriff?
Well, yeah.
Then Hughes was a good actor.
Does that mean I get a part in your nativity scene this year?
We'll see, we'll see.
Wait, so he's not really the sheriff?
No, his name's Eugene. He's a pig farmer.
And I'm Phil, who's really his beautiful daughter.
Grandma Taylor, I just don't know what to say.
Well, a nice apology would be a good place to start.
Well, an apology doesn't seem to be enough.
Cousin Oswald, Pete, Petunia, and Mimi, y'all are part of our family. And even though you live up in the big city and we live here in the country, well, that don't change the fact that we are still part of one clan.
I think what Brenda May is trying to say is that we sort of get the feeling like you look at our family as two parts. There's the well-dressed, sophisticated side of things, and then there's y'all.
You see, at the end of the day, we all have the same blood running through our veins. Just because y'all's great-great-grandmother met up with a traveling medicine man in the city all them years ago, took it up with him in the booming metropolis, well, that don't make us two separate families. We are one family and like to be treated as such.
A family should love one another unconditional and treat everybody the same, no matter how different they are.
Says in the good book Romans 12:5. In Christ, though many, we form one body, and each member belongs to the others.
Believe me, I get what you're saying, and I agree 100%. But can't that go both ways? You say we're one family, but you've never chosen to share any of Uncle Zeke's inheritance with us.
Sure we have. We sent y'all a Christmas card every year with money inside of it.
Yeah, lots of money.
No. We never received any money.
We left it in care of Mimi and told her to divide it equally amongst all y'all.
Mimi, you wouldn't.
You did!
No, that's not true. I never received any money in a car.
We sent y'all Christmas
Don't you think I would remember receiving money in the mail? Look, let's do a flashback scene of me checking the mail every year at Christmas, and I'll prove it to you.
Your morning mail, ma'am.
Thank you, Niles. Please go start the car. Walmart flyer, trash. Everybody knows I would never step foot in one of those. Please donate to needy children. Trash. Used car sales? I never buy anything used. Oh look, a Christmas card from our country cousins. Probably want to wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas. Trash.
Mimi?
You mean to say that you never opened any of the Christmas cards our country cousins sent us?
See what I mean? You threw away 15 years of Uncle Nick's inheritance.
And let me guess, you sent cash.
Of course, how else would we would have sent it?
Even when we tried to share it with you, you wouldn't have it anyway.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. Surprise! She sure scared me, Grandma.
She sure scared me too, Brenda May.
Like they say in the country, when a body screams.
We joke.
Surprise nothing. Get all these ugly decorations off the wall in case company comes over.
Cut! Ma'am, we're still filming here.
Well, good, because I got something to tell the world. Listen, y'all, in TV land and learn a lesson. Ephesians 4, verses 4 and 5 says this. There is one body and one spirit, just as you were called to one hope when you were called, one Lord, one faith, and one baptism. So just as the family of God is one body, so are all of us. Because we're one body, we can't go around saying things like, I don't like you, or I don't want to hang out with you, or I'm ashamed of you, and I'm only family because of what I can get out of it from you. Ain't that right, family?
That's right, Grandma Taylor.
Now, you see how easy that was? Now, what if the family of God has been acting like y'all been acting? Wouldn't that be embarrassing for the church?
That's right.
Amen.
Glory!
Preach it, Grandma.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound.
Fifi, why are you crying?
I put all this work into this house and she hates it.
Well, listen, just because y'all throw some citified ornaments on the walls and windows doesn't make it any less of a rundown cabin. And just because you throw on a pair of overalls and a smile doesn't make you a member of this family. You're a member of this family because you was born into it. Just like we're all born to the family of God because of what Jesus done for us. Now take all these ugly decorations off the wall and let's get on with our family Christmas traditions.
Grandma, can my act play baby Jesus this year?
No, Fester.
Knock, knock!
Who's there?
Murray!
Murray who?
Merry Christmas, one and all. I am so witty.
I only got the mistletoe. Get your lips right, Cousin Pete. Uh-oh, Grandma, that bear's back.
And he brought some friends.
Oh, he did he? Well, y'all bet ready? Get ready for some fresh bear chili for Christmas dinner.
Grandma Taylor, no!
Come on, I've got a great new idea for a reality TV show. The real Beverly Hillbillies. Let's go.
Phoebe's gone crazy.
Okay, tell you what, folks, right now might be the best time to get on out of here because things are going to get messy real quick.
Good night, Merry Christmas.
Pete, what? We've got this. Merry
Merry
Christmas!